Let's get ready together while I test out this new GHD curling iron. It is amazing, and give you a little life update. But first, I need a bite of this. Do we see this? First update is an exciting one. I've officially lost 22 pounds. Oh my gosh, I started this in June, 22 pounds down, and I could not be happier. Okay, these are obviously really loose pants, but that's a look at me. So if you're new to my journey, I started Zepbound about 6 weeks ago, and it's been going really, really well for me. First, it was brutal because I didn't find my right dose, and then once I found my right dose, which is actually a microdose, it's less than the recommended starter dose, just worked for me so well. I have very minimal side effects. I've been able to eat so clean, work out, and it's honestly been life-changing. Okay, once the curls are done, I spray with a light hold hairspray. This one is just from Living Proof. Okay, so my next dream update is so exciting. I have booked a retreat in Provence next year that is going to be, I know, one of the best weeks of my life. It's a week long at a 1,000-year-old chateau. Jamie Beck, who is like my French girl icon, she wrote a book called American in Provence, and it's just going to be a week of doing everything dreamy. We're gonna literally do like lunch in lavender fields. We're gonna have a ball where we dress up. We're gonna have art classes, cooking lessons, and flea markets. Everything south of France, and I'm so excited. So that's in May. I figured while I'm already over there that I'm gonna open up my books to take weddings locally in Italy, France, and wherever in Europe people need me. So I'm so excited. So I'm gonna be posting soon that I'm taking weddings in May and June of next year in Europe, and I feel like it's gonna be a dream come true. I love flea markets. I love everything vintage, antique architecture. So I just feel like this is going to be absolutely the summer of my entire life. Okay, next life update. I have just recently signed with an influencer agency. Now, what does that mean, and why might you want to sign with one? So basically, when you're managing yourself, that means you are going to be giving your rates, you're going to be doing all of that, advocating for yourself, and when you have an agency doing that for you, they can actually get better rates for you. They also have contacts with different brands. They have worked with them before. They know what those brands have paid other influencers before you, so they know how to negotiate. Basically, they just have more leverage and they can get the job done better. The goal is always to remove yourself from the actual negotiations process and have someone doing that for you, so you can focus on what you really need to be focused on, which for me is creating content and doing makeup. My next update is that my little pug puppy that I have been fostering has officially been adopted, and she's been adopted by a cosmetic nurse. If that's not the most Megan Lombardi thing I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is. Her name is now Olive. She has a big sister that's a gorgeous pug girl, and they are just absolutely living their best life, and Olive even goes to work with her injector mama, and I think that is so damn cool. Final life update is that I'm working on a bridal makeup course that's going to feature not one, not two, not three, but 5 different brides. This way you can find a bride that looks like you. I will have a white bride, I will have an Asian bride, I will have a black bride, I will have a Latina bride, and I will have an Indian bride, so everyone can find someone that kind of looks like them. And of course, if you're a makeup artist and you want to have all 5, there will be a bundle that includes all of them. So yes, I'm just in the process of planning that out, figuring out how and when I'm going to film it all, and then I will have more updates for you, but it's going to be so good, and I have so many good things planned for that class. It's going to be so rich with education. Okay, all of my hair is now curled, so I'm going to do one final spray with the hairspray. This is a light hold. And then my favorite part is to take the Pearson hairbrush, and we're going to start from the back, and we're going to brush these curls out so that wave pattern is all uniform. This looks cleaner, it looks shinier, it gives kind of like that vintage look that, oh, that's what I die for. Kind of like the more you brush it, the better it gets. I think this just looks like hair that would be in a commercial. So good. Other side. Now to finish the look, I'm going to use these Kerastase glow drops. I love these. I'll just use a couple of drops, like 3 or 4. Start to move that halfway down the hair, focusing on the ends. It kind of just brings all the waves together as well. It adds shine, it looks so healthy and pretty, and then I'll just keep brushing it through. Okay, and that is my finished hair. I absolutely love the volume it gives. It's really important to layer all those other products with it, and of course the hairbrush to brush it all out. Now I'm gonna go film a tour of my kit. You're gonna see all the brands in there. It's gonna be so good. I'm doing like a whole pro series, so definitely don't miss those, and I'll see you soon.